Okay, ladies and gents, good morning. If you haven't got a seat, can you take a seat quickly? Thank you for coming back. I have a PowerPoint there. Can you sort of string that in? Yeah? And I probably need a ticker. Have you found it? That's it. Look, this was our point of departure. Nothing more complex. That our intention over the last day and a bit was to solve all the problems related to technology, education, media, and government. And in the mix, we put down this whole thing about truth as well, just to make things more interesting. Yeah. Can you guys take a seat quickly? With or without your coffees? So in the organized chaos of what is normally a second day, when people are recovering from late nights, people who arrive on the second day don't know what happened on the first day. I want to take you through some stuff which has been developed in the course of this conference. There are some people hubbing in the background who could not join us. And there are some people who are working on research which they thought it would be appropriate to get it published at the same time as this conference. The first one is from somebody called Michael Bugea. He's, the name is Maltese. The guy is not Maltese. He's a semi-retired professor at Iowa State University, an expert on media and digital literacies. If you go to the resources page of our website, and we will remind you, you'll be able to download 3 papers. The first is Michael's, and it's called Fakes, Hacks, Hoaxes and Tall Tales, the State of US Media and the Post-Truth Era. The second one is produced by the Commonwealth, by the Critical Institute. And in the whole idea of truths and untruths, refugees is very much a subject. So there we have quite a significant report called Connected Learning in the Higher Education of Refugees. The third report, produced by Lucienne Samit, who's also here, but doesn't want me to point to her. It's called Fostering Critical Thinking Skills Through the Teaching of Ethics in Maltese Schools. 3 reports. There may be more by the time we finished in terms of where do we go with this. Today, the focus will inevitably be on solutions as opposed to problems. So if you're going to hear people talking about all the problems that we have and whatever it is, you maybe should start shuffling around, okay? Because it was also always subliminally intended that we take stock on day 1, and on day 2 we start to try and identify maybe how we can get out of this, okay? So now, okay, and this is where things get messy. So Cedric, come over, okay? So Cedric wants to do a lightning speech, for instance, okay?
Just like lightning.
Here's Mr. Lightning.